The shocking tradition of drinking corpse fluid. Imagine a dying old man, personally carving his final gift to himself, a coffin that will hang from a 100-meter cliff in the mountains of Sagada in the Philippines. This is how the Igorot people greet death. First, they carve their own coffin from a single log, often engraving it with a gecko pattern, in the hope that their soul will be able to climb freely like the lizard. When he finally takes his last breath, his body is not laid flat. Instead, it is tied tightly to a wooden stool, known as the death chair, facing the door of his home. This isn't merely for display, it's a final social gathering, allowing the deceased to receive the last farewells and conversations from friends and family as if he were still living. During this time, a ritual called panag-apoy is performed. This smoking process not only slows decomposition, but is also seen as a farewell for the soul, as the smoke is believed to guide it to gradually separate from the body and ascend to the sky. However, the most gruesome part of the funeral follows. To fit the body into the coffin, which is often little more than a meter long, the tribesmen performing the ritual must forcibly break the deceased's bones, forcing the body into a fetal position. They believe that a person should end their life in the same posture it began, completing a full life cycle. Afterward, the coffin is carried up to a high cliff and suspended from its face. This sky burial stems from their cosmology. The ground below is a damp, cold place of confinement, while the sky is the warm, bright abode of the ancestral spirits. Hanging the coffin high is a proactive and dignified way to place the deceased back into the world of the spirits. The height of the coffin directly reflects the deceased's social status during their life, turning the entire cliff face into a chronicle of family honor. For the mourners below, the most sacred moment of the ritual is waiting for the bodily fluids, known as igat, to drip from the coffin's cracks. They believe this is the final gift from the deceased, a sacred substance mixed with wisdom, strength, and life essence. To be touched by it means the ancestors' energy is returned to the earth, ensuring a bountiful harvest in the coming year. Yet, with the spread of Christianity and modern ideas, this ancient custom is now extremely rare, mostly reserved for the most respected tribal elders.